Two men who lost their lives in service to this country, then got left out. This is George Davenport Wilson. This is Philip Gephardt Shadrach. Two names.
Philip Shadrach, George Davenport Wilson.
You will likely hear a lot in days to come.
Wilson, Shadrach. Wilson, Shadrach.
Shadrach and Wilson were two of Andrew's raiders.
I made this myself. It cost me about $6.13.
These two men will forever be linked.
The two men that we are going to work and get the Medal of Honors for.
So a quick explainer on Andrew's raiders. In 1862, the raiders stole a train in North Georgia in an attempt to destroy the railroad and communication lines between Chattanooga and Atlanta to make it harder for the Confederacy to get to Chattanooga, therefore helping the Union Army take the city. Of the 22 soldiers who were part of that mission, 19 were awarded the Medal of Honor, the first ones ever awarded. One soldier declined the honor. Shadrach and Wilson were never honored, even though they were among the 8 who were executed for their role in the raid.
Both men participated in every aspect of this event.
Congressman Chuck Fleischman told me back in September the two would receive the honor. And since then, we've heard others announce similar news.
We believe their packet has been approved. It is sitting on the president's desk awaiting his signature. We know in 24, sometime this year, the president's supposed to sign that.
General B.B. Bell said this at the funeral for Captain Larry Taylor about the Medal of Honor recipients buried at Chattanooga National Cemetery.
Wilson and Shadrach will join them soon, I'm sure, and I pray.
The Medals of Honor were actually approved by the Pentagon back in 2008, but they were never approved by the president. I've talked to family members of those Civil War soldiers who tell me they've not heard directly from anyone in any official capacity. These families have been waiting for this to happen for a very long time.
The generation before me is gone. My dad and his brother that talked about what he did for his country. Dad passed in 2016, and Uncle Bill, the one who fought in World War II, passed away at the age of 95 in 2019. So 11 years, something could have been done.
During the story, you saw a lot of video from inside the Medal of Honor Heritage Center. They have an excellent exhibit on Andrew's raiders. You can learn much more there right next door to the aquarium. We've also been told the 2 civilian members from Andrew's raiders are expected to receive the Congressional Gold Medal at some point. And we are just scratching the surface here on this story. Look for much more on this coming soon on The Price of Freedom.